So today I got a cool house. I mean, as you can see, just from walking up, the views of the ocean, and wait till you see the views from inside the house and how well this looks. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath, about 342 square foot home in Vista del Oro on the top of a hill. If you're first time to my channel, my name is James Daniel. I focus on making sure I can show you homes to help you if you're a first time home buyer or you're a move up buyer. If you have any questions about San Pedro, Long Beach, or even greater LA, and you're trying to be a first time home buyer or maybe a move up buyer, please feel free to reach out. My contact info is here. You know, I think this will be perfect for just about anyone. Maybe you want a big house and you're by yourself. Cool, that's fine too. Definitely think this is good for like a family who has, you know, some extended family with them, maybe like a mother-in-law, father-in-law, maybe some other family. This house has different segments that you can be able to have them there and still have your own space as well. We'll go ahead and go check this out. Let's go ahead and go see what's going on with this beautiful place. All right, so you first walk in. You have this living room here. So I'll give you the full layout though. So you walk in, but you first walk in, you got the kitchen over here, dining room, and then living room. We'll stay in the living room for a while. So as you can see, just a nice amount of space here, right? I have 2 chairs here. There's another area where TV could go. So, I mean, if you just want to leave this as like a kind of your friends come in, you talk, you chill in this room, watch the views. I think that's great to leave it that way without a TV. But as you can see, if you walk toward this window here, you got views of all, like that's the Port of LA right there, and then that's all Pacific Ocean. The sunrise usually comes around here. You got primetime views of that, and then let's go over here to the other side. All right, and this is the street, but as you can see, you see the Vincent St. Thomas Bridge, you see downtown Long Beach over there. You can even see a little bit of LA if you really zoom in. I mean, you got a lot of different things to look up here in this house. So definitely a cool living room right here when you first walk in to be able to check out. So now let's go over to the kitchen, then we'll head back to the room. So you have the dining room right here, as you can see. Nice amount of space right here in between the living room and the kitchen to just be able to put a table. I mean, this table right here is probably about 6 foot. You could go a little bit longer without blocking that door, extending too far into here, or even, you know, messing up this countertop space right there. Definitely have a decent amount of space to put a square table. Maybe you do it with a round table as well, but I think that fits well over there. Got some more lighting right here just coming in. I forgot to talk about, because we saw on the way up, but you know, you can have a little room for seating. So you're not on the street, you're a little off the street, you can still say hi to your neighbors and stuff, but still be kind of secluded in your own little space up here. So I think that's pretty cool. Now let's go into the kitchen. This kitchen is just long. Like, look how long this is. I mean, you walk in, you have the Cristello countertops. As you can see, just how durable. I think they even maybe have put like a ceiling on this as well. It just looks just very durable, very like scratch proof. So if you have kids or maybe you're just prone to accidents and things like that, I think this is definitely something that could help you out. As far as the cabinetry, you have walnut color cabinetry. You have plenty of updated appliances, some Thermador appliances throughout this kitchen. It even comes with a wine fridge here. One thing I do love about these cabinets is that when you open up, there's a light. So it opens up and there's lighting that comes down inside. So if you're trying to find something and you can't find it, or you just can't, maybe you can't see that well, you don't have your glasses on, it definitely brightens it up for you to be able to help out. So you can see in this kitchen, this looks just like something that you would see in a professional kitchen at a restaurant or something like that. As far as countertop space, plenty of it. Kitchen, you have this huge sink right here, big enough to be overflowing with dishes. You know, hopefully not. And a dishwasher right there, so you don't overflow with dishes, right? And then you have this huge fridge. I mean, look at this thing. It just looks super industrial, but still classic and modern, and fits the whole vibe of this kitchen at the same time. So, I mean, plenty of cabinet space as you go through it as well. So huge cabinets. Okay, so now let's go. We're outside of this kitchen. We showed you this dining room area. Now let's go back just outside to go to some rooms. So there's 2 rooms upstairs and there's a room downstairs. So you first walk in this way. You know, as you can see, it's a little space right here. Then we'll go downstairs to right down there. First, let's go left. Like, wow, like you could be laying in bed watching the sunrise come up and you got this view. It does have some blinds here because it would be pretty bright. Trying to, you know, be waking up in the morning, if you were one who likes to sleep in, it would be pretty bright. Keep that down, but you know, like I said, you got the sunrise there. You got views of just Port of LA, Long Beach, the whole San Pedro, just right here in your room. Walk out. So has some space over here. We'll hit that patio after this. Ceiling fans up top. And then let's go ahead and walk this way. So as far as the closet in this room, as you can see, some stuff for your shoes around there. It's bigger than one of those like sliding mirror closets. It is somewhat a walk-in closet, as you can see. It's got enough space to be able to hold your things, you know, whether shoes, clothes. I don't know if you could fit like a dresser in here. I think you have so much room that you could probably just put a dresser out here anyways. It has a queen size bed right there. It looks like king size would definitely fit perfectly in here. So you should be okay with that. So let's go ahead and go down the hall to the bathroom in the other room. All right, so now we're gonna head into the bathroom. Let's open this up. As you can see, still probably the original bathroom here, which, you know, if you like it like this, cool, you can keep it. Also gives the ability to be able to do it your own. I believe they were in the process of updating it. Unfortunately, didn't get a chance to update the full home. So you can see like a tub here, sink, toilet, a little counter space in the back. But as you can see, you know, it gives you ability to be able to do your own thing. But if you like that look, the same way. So now let's head over to the master bed. Just this huge thing right here, right? You got cabinet space right there. You got a little shelving there to put some decoration and things like that. And then we'll walk into this walk-in closet. It's pretty nice size. I mean, I think it's probably about 7 foot, maybe 6.5 foot long. And then you have the, just like the cabinet space with little drawers in there, space to hang your clothes. Looks like there's like a little attic up here too. So you have some space to be able to put some different things, right? So now let's go ahead and go back this way to the master bedroom. And before we hit the master bedroom, you got more space, more closet space right there, hang stuff in. And then you got this master bedroom, right? They have a pretty huge dresser over here to the side. We'll walk over there to the bathroom. There's another closet over there as well. This looks like another queen, definitely king size, could still fit well. Have your nightstands on the side, maybe some other like plants and things like that as well. And then you have this patio over here too. So we'll walk in here. So you have another closet right in here. Not as much storage space, but still pretty nice size walk-in to be able to put some more clothes in here. And then you have this outdoor patio right over here. So you have this patio, looks out to the back. You still have some more space outside to be able to, you know, just do some gardening. Maybe you put another ADU in there. Maybe it's for parking. You got some space. My understanding, the garage still is not fixed or up to date yet, so that would be something that you would have to update. You could make that an ADU. You could make this a garage. You have options here in this house, you know, so you have it pretty much done, but still gives you some flexibility to make it your own at the same time, right? So now let's go check out this bathroom. This bathroom is huge. So we'll start from this side. You got one sink right here, a lot of countertop space right here in this bathroom as well. A nice little window here to bring in some light. You have a stand-up shower, and you have not one, not two, but 3 different shower heads to be able to wash yourself. So you have this bathroom here. You also have a tub, pretty nice sized tub. Like I said, I'm about 6'5". I think I could fit pretty well in this, take my legs over the top or whatever, but you got some room there. Toilet, and then more cabinet space into the bathroom to put your towels, maybe clothes, whatever else that you want to put in the bathroom, you could be able to store it in there as well. You will see some maybe some wires and stuff like that hanging around. So it's already cabled for sound and for security. So if you get in here, you want to update both those, the work's already been done for a vendor to come in and kind of update everything for you and get the thing working the way you would like it to. So that's already been set in stone. So now let's go back down this way and go check out this huge downstairs. Okay, so when you first get downstairs, this is the 3rd bedroom over here. So you first walk over here, you got a little bathroom right here. So stand-up shower, toilet, a sink, perfect size for just this person to have their own bathroom here, whether it's your guest, whether that's, like I said, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a kid, maybe you just have multiple families, whatever the situation is, you have another section for them down here with the bathroom and this bedroom over here. First, before you get to the bedroom, you have this little storage piece right there. And then we'll walk down this way, right? So we will get down this way. We have this 3rd bedroom. Pretty nice size. Once again, this is a queen, it looks like. Probably a king would still fit pretty well in all of these rooms. As you can see, it's a pretty large room, still room for a nightstand, dresser. They have a desk over here as well. Some storage right here in the back where you can put decoration, like they have the cats here, or maybe books or whatever it is. You got some flexibility there. And then you have a closet here. So you have this closet right here, the side, pretty big walk-in closet over here as well, to be able to store some stuff. So let's go ahead and close that door. And then you have the street so you can see the views from here. Still very quiet on this street. You know, I've seen the trash truck come through, maybe one other car, and I've been here for maybe about 30 minutes or so. So very quiet on this street. Beautiful houses as well. And as you can see, some beautiful views. So let's walk back this way and check out the rest of the house. So then you have the laundry room. I mean, this thing is, it looks like you could like run your own laundry business in this place, right? Got the two washer and dryers that fit right there, and just ton of countertop space and cabinet space in this home. I don't know, you could probably fit something else right there underneath the electrical box. Tons of cabinet space, tons of countertop space for laundry. And like I said, it almost feels like you could run your own like laundry service here. Perfect for if you have a lot of kids and you want to be able to do some laundry there. So now let's go to the kind of family room entertainment section of this house. Okay, so now we are here in this kind of like, I guess, entertainment family zone thing. So you have this huge TV built into the wall. So you have that here. Enough room for the sectional. I mean, they have two different couches here that are about the same size. The couches are probably a little bit over 6 foot. So you can see right there, you could have a nice sectional right here. I think there used to be a pool table in here. You got some choices of how you really want to be able to put different things in here. So then there's this table right here. This table is probably a little over 7 foot. Like I said, you could put maybe you put like a pool table, maybe you put like a foosball table, whatever it is, you got room to make this a really nice space. Maybe it's a man cave, maybe it's a woman cave, whatever you want it to be. And then you have this back countertop here, so if you're hosting, you got some room to put some food, a sink over there. This could be a great hosting space, or maybe a space to just chill by yourself and hang out. Then you have this back area, which she has on the wall that says like it's a former wine cellar. Maybe you make this back into a wine cellar. I mean, I'm guessing that had something to do with it too. I don't really know what that is. I'm not going to speak on it, but maybe you go ahead and make this a wine cellar again, if that's really what you're into, or maybe you can, kind of, who knows, options. Maybe you break this wall down, make this room bigger. Maybe you make another room, whatever you would like to do when you get in the house. You have so many options here in this beautiful place. That's pretty much it of this beautiful house. I mean, as you can see, you got so many different options. You got two different floors, views for days. I mean, what more can you ask for? So let's go back up to the top and close this out. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour of this beautiful house. As you can see, just the amount of options that you may have when you're here in this great neighborhood of Vista del Oro. So once again, if you have any questions about this house, you got my info here. Please reach out anytime, and we'd love to help you learn more about this house, learn more about San Pedro, Long Beach, buying for the first time, or moving up to a house that you're going to be maybe a forever home or maybe the next home. So thank you once again for this time, you guys. Can't wait to the next video. Until next time, take care and ciao.